So
6 completely enthralled in Scizor. But yeah, so I actually don't know a whole lot, because I am formerly a Scizor player. I don't know a whole lot about this matchup, because every time you ask somebody, they'd say, I need more research. But no matter how many times we all played against Gengar, nobody was ever sure.
I feel like I hear that with a lot of Gengar's matchups.
Yeah,
it's kind of like, I guess
Yeah.
maybe I win this matchup. Maybe Gengar wins this matchup. I don't know.
Who knows?
There's not a lot of Gengars to test it against, but
Yeah. The Gengar and Charizard are the two that nobody's quite sure with Scizor.
yeah. But especially with these newer characters, you know, like with Scizor, he's still like, you know, he's arcade, but he's still relatively new, at least to like, you know, outside of Japan.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Rise from your grave. Alright, so 6 has to be very careful in field phase here. Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch is a big factor in this matchup, I know that much.
This looks like like a match of the phobias.
He's bullying him.
Yeah.
Ooh. Very nice.
Oh. Trying to go for that up Y on Wake Up, but 6 backed out of it. Not falling for it.
Gengar does have the distinct advantage of being able to low stance. Like, he has a really good low stance. Being able to move and duck a lot of Scizor's moves.
Yeah. And I know that Scizors do not like
Yeah. Scizors do not like
do not
lows.
like that because of their counterattack. You can low stance it.
Nice
or just low
hypnosis.
profile in general.
Yeah. But as you saw earlier, the Shadow Punch forced 6 to hover dash forward, which allowed Gengar to 6Y him. And in field phase, you can't really side Y too much, which is one of Scizor's better field phase moves because of the Shadow Punch.
That makes sense, yeah.
Ooh, almost caught him with the follow-up. Uh-oh. Miss Maggie said it.
Miss Maggie has caused the entire window to minimize. Thinking she's Chandelure.
I don't think it showed up on screen, but we had a sudden cut to Corgi.
No, I think it did.
Oh, did it?
Showed up on that one, but I'm not sure.
So that is a thing, is that Scizor can, if Gengar does just use Shadow Punch, Scizor can just run forward and hit him.
Yeah.
Which a lot of characters can do, but Scizor does it particularly well.
With that hover dash, yeah.
Staples. Staples the best move in the game.
I like 6's canceling of the bug bite.
Yeah, bug bite cancel on the hover Y is a good option.
Oh.
That's going to get punished hard.
Yeah.
Ooh. Still some synergy.
And 6 had full synergy as well, so.
Yeah. Burst denial.
Yep, and Onjustice is sitting on a full burst if he wants to go for it. I'm not sure. Oh, nice low stance.
Slapping him with that tongue. He got over the bug bite, or the bullet punch rather.
And he ended up getting a crit too for the. I think that was the follow up that 6 went for the bug bite.
Yeah. Yeah, 6 tried to bug bite and got the JY.
All right, so round 3 of this game. Onjustice still sitting with his burst.
Yep.
I think I'm pretty sure that Gengar can actually homing forward through the counterattack, right?
I believe so.
He low
yes.
profiles it, I believe.
Another one of those things in field phase is the Ominous Wind projectiles, the little balls. They do travel through other projectiles, which also makes it harder for Scizor. And because they track, he can't really hover dash so well. I don't know if he can pass through them, actually. Ooh. Just
Missing the wall combo.
Yep.
That's okay. Scizor gets damaged no matter where.
Yeah. Ooh, still in block stun. Nice
Yeah,
back dash
it's a
and the
little too
homing
close.
attack.
Very good. Oh, getting hit by this laser.
Yeah. Onjustice is playing very aggressively now.
Yeah. And when Gengar goes in burst, it's kind of just like a, I guess, of like when you want to get brave and get through that pressure. 6 is doing well, keeping his composure.
Ooh. All right, got some health back. Onjustice is sitting in a pretty 1.
I like that 6 is keeping up like a passive pressure here as well.
Ooh, the permeate.
Very good punish.
That won't be enough though.
No.
We're down to 50. Ah. It was good, though. It was a good play.
He had to go for the grab, though, because
Yeah.
the time, with what time there was left, I don't think that he had any option.
No.
You know, there wasn't any raw damage that he could get that would do that much to take the game.
Yeah, even if he started the combo, he probably wouldn't have had time to complete it.
Exactly. You know, Gengar's combos are very long. They don't do a lot of damage on their startup, you know, on the, things like that. I'm not sure if he had a better punish in mind, so very good attempt with that grab there.
Mr. Six Tennis. All right, he cleared it. Ooh, nice. I think Scizor's players have been calling that parry, where it's a very specific fast CADC.
Yeah. That was the parry before Aegislash.
Huh? Alrighty. Oh, he managed to permeate through the staples.
Yeah. I thought for sure that the staples were going to scoop him there.
Yeah, he managed to because you can move around while permeating on the ground.
Oh, going for the slower grab, not getting the punish.
One of the best grab punishes in the game. It's a commitment. You have to be sure they're going to grab, but it's one of the best grab punishes. Got caught right out of the aerial ace there. Just the tip of that counterattack.
Yep. I like how 6 is like you said at the start of this set, that Shadow Punch is a really threatening move against Scizor because of the, like building your swords and countering and everything like that. I know that a lot of Scizors, because Scizor has such a great counterattack, they use that to their advantage.
Yeah.
But 6 is like, when he's using his counterattack, he's making sure to constantly move forward or out of range, backward, wherever the punches are, to move slightly out of range of those shadow punches.
He's very mindful of the distances.
Yeah, very good spacing awareness.
Nice
catching with the JX.
Very nice air to air. He's clear of the grab.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not.
Yeah, it's big.
It must be bigger than Mewtwo's because.
Yeah, it is. I believe it is bigger than Mewtwo's.
Okay. That's a lot of damage.
Ooh, catching him on the burst. Onjustice demanding that 6 holds his block there. And then 6 tries to get out of that pressure at the wrong time.
Oh, geez, just right into the Metal Claw. Metal Claw being gigantic and one of Scizor's safe moves on block. It's a very good button.
Yeah.
That was a nice little CADC slide there.
Yeah, unfortunately not connecting though.
No. If he
Onjustice being very slippery right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, in the corner against the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, does not capitalize off of it though.
Yeah, it's a tough conversion to make.
Yeah.
Nice grab.
Yeah.
On the Astonish Whiff.
Both trying to zone each other out right now in field.
Yeah, the field phase. Oh, very nice.
Ooh, very good.
Field phase feels scary for these characters. Because they both have really good field phases.
Ooh, that was very scary. He had the Shadow Punch coming from behind and Miss Magius coming from the front. Very good.
More burst denial.
Yep. More importantly, more burst building for Onjustice.
Yes.
He's almost to full meter. Not sure if he's even going to get there in time, though.
Was the chip enough? The chip was
enough. Yeah, the chip was enough. I think he was actually, like, okay even before the chip.
That was super clutch.
Yeah. Very close game there, too.
Yeah. And at the end of that match, I still don't know which character wins. Let's call it 5-5.
Shoutouts to Onjustice, though. Even though he didn't take that game right there with that, by grabbing the burst at the end there, right here. It was such a good attempt, though.
Yeah. It was good awareness to permeate and then try to grab.
Yeah, definitely.
That's playing as Gengar, learning when and how to permeate is one of the most important things, which is where he turns invisible and intangible. So It's
He
very
has
good.
complete iframes.
Yeah, he can cancel a lot of his moves and become safe by becoming invincible. So.
And I think that's a lot of what makes that matchup frustrating for a lot of people that aren't familiar with Gengar.
That and the more you play it and the more it happens, the more frustrated you get.
Yeah.
And it's harder and harder to be like, okay, just wait.